Welcome to Creature Day, where I am drawing a creature based on every time of the day. This is the timeline I will be working with, and I will be filling it up with creatures throughout this entire week, starting off strong with morning. So when I think of morning, I think of a small little yawning forest creature, a fairy, a nymph, an elf, a tomte. She's a little bit frosty, a little bit dewdroppy, and of course her name can't just be Morning, she needs a last name, so she is going to be Morning Jorgensen. I love it. She has to be Nordic. She just has to be. So this is the final sketch for Morning Jorgensen. We're just going to color her in, put her into the creature timeline, and come back tomorrow to meet our next creature, Noon. Meet Noon Midway. She's the second creature in my Creature Day series where I'm drawing a character based on every time of the day. Yesterday we met Morning Jorgensen, and today we're going to meet Noon Midway. So when I think of Noon and being midway through the day, I think of a daytime soap opera. You know, you've passed that difficult morning, haven't yet hit the afternoon lull. It is the brightest, sunniest part of the day. Maybe you're getting a break from work, but I'm also getting sort of LA, Florida vibes. You know what I mean? So this is the final sketch for Noon Midway. Here she is, all colored in. Let's add her to the Creature Day timeline and come back tomorrow to meet our next character, Afternoon. This is Afternoon Cooper. He's a creature I created for my series where I'm drawing a character based on every time of the day. So we've met Morning Jorgensen and Noon Midway, and today we'll meet Afternoon Cooper. So when I think of afternoon, I really think of the afternoon slump. You know, you've played the role of the chipper fairy, you're getting the job done, you're wearing the suit, but who are you really? Maybe you're starting to question things, or maybe you just need a nap. So here's the final sketch for Afternoon Cooper. Here he is, all colored in. Let's add him to the creature timeline and come back tomorrow to meet our next character, Evening. This is Evening St Clair. She's the next creature in my Creature Day series where I'm drawing a character based on every time of day. So we've met Morning Jorgensen, Noon Midway, and Afternoon Cooper, and today we're going to meet Evening St Clair, who could also go by Eve, of course. So when I think of evening, what else is there really to think of other than a jazzy cocktail party with a slinky singer? You know? So that is the energy that Eve St Clair is totally embodying. Here's the final sketch for Eve. Here she is, all colored in. Let's add her to the Creature Day timeline and come back tomorrow to meet Night. This is Knight Kaplan. He's the fifth creature in my Creature Day series where I'm drawing a character based on every time of the day. We've met Morning Jorgensen, Noon Midway, Afternoon Cooper, and Evening St Clair, and today of course we'll meet Knight Kaplan. So when I think of a character named Knight, I'm thinking of someone a little bit sinister, sly, suspicious, maybe even scheming, you know, like a film noir with a bit of a twist. That is Knight Kaplan. So here is the final sketch. Here he is, all colored in. Let's add him to the Creature Day timeline and come back tomorrow to meet our next creature, Midnight. This is Midnight Mahoney, the sixth creature in my Creature Day series where I'm drawing a character based on every time of day. We've met Morning Jorgensen, Noon Midway, Afternoon Cooper, Evening St Clair, and Knight Kaplan, and now we're going to meet Midnight Mahoney. So when I think of a creature named Midnight, I'm thinking of a prowling, tiptoeing feline inspecting something nefarious in the night. So this is the final sketch for Midnight Mahoney. Here she is, all colored in. Let's add her to the Creature Day timeline and come back tomorrow to meet the twins, Dawn and Dusk. These twins, Dawn and Dusk, are the final creatures in my Creature Day series where I've been drawing a character based on every time of day. We've met Morning Jorgensen, Noon Midway, Afternoon Cooper, Evening St Clair, Knight Kaplan, and Midnight Mahoney, and now it's time to meet the final creatures, Dawn and Dusk. So when I think of Dawn and Dusk, I am picturing opposite ends of the day that have a very similar, soft, melancholy sort of vibe. Of course, one is just awakening and the other is just beginning to doze off into slumber. This is the final sketch for Dawn and Dusk. Here they are, all colored in. Now let's add them to the Creature Day timeline, which is finally completed. I have had the best time drawing all of these creatures for you, and do not worry, tomorrow I will be starting a new creature series. I can't wait to share it with you. I hope you love it, and I will see you then.